Hello. I don't know if you noticed, Skelly, but I have a basic stream overlay for stream starting soon now. I'm learning!
We're slowly becoming proficient streamers, so she is. I'm just here to support.
Yay! But we are on, what, loop 80?
This is your 8th stream, so your 8th day of streaming, and you'll be picking up with the 80th loop, so...
Wow, I've been averaging 10 loops a day. A stream.
Yeah. You had some short streams and long streams in terms of number of loops, but yeah, the average is about 10.
Oh, I'm still gonna eat it.
And you've really been coming along. You've made significant progress so far, and I think I forget how many hours you have in the game, but you're moving at a pretty good pace so far.
I have no idea. All I know is that I have a lot of loose ends to tie up, and I still need to land on the sun station.
Yeah, we still have that goal.
I will do it. Mark my words.
Oh no, I don't mean to doubt you. It's just hard to do, is all I mean it is.
I do not care how hard it is to do. I shall do it.
Yeah, if you think you can, go for it. I don't mean to discourage.
I know I can.
You have played for 22 hours, and that's not including the first running as a test just before we did the stream, so you probably did about 20 hours of actual content, like where you were just running around the starting spot for the first 2 hours. Just testing audio and such, if I remember right.
I think so. It was just the basic gag set. Control is down. Wanna control down a little because I wanna.
Yeah, Skeleton is right though. You have this is 8 could be a lucky number. You are on day 8, stream 80. Maybe this is the one.
Stream 80.
Loop 80. I'm sorry.
You mean day 8, stream 80? Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Stream 8, loop 80. I will eventually get my story straight.
Well,
I think you got a little sunburn.
Praise the sun god. You know, if I don't become a deity of the sun by the end of this for how much I crash into the sun. There goes the cannon. But yeah, 8's gonna be a lucky number. This time I'll actually look at what loose ends there are to do and not just immediately chuck myself into the blazing helium ball.
You can keep blazing if you want. Eventually you'll get it within the practice, but that's up to you.
Let's see. Quantum Caves still has information, it looks like.
Yeah,
Notice a strange
like
wandering rock appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. Strange rock shard then moves when I'm not watching. Emits a signal on the quantum fluctuation frequency. More to explore here. Lakebed Cave. No mind, no Colossus mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's north pole. Okay, so let's go to Ember Twin's north hemisphere, okay?
Yep. Ember Twin North, and I think you found that pretty easily before, right from church. The egg, as you put him.
Playing his bot. I stand corrected. The egg is the most caring out of all of them. The egg's the only one that actually visits Eskar. I'm sorry for mocking you like that, Chert. You are more than just an egg. You're an egg who cares about his friends, unlike some of the other friends.
You tell him.
Well, you're still on thin ice, Chert, at times. Visit more often. Clearly it's not often enough, because Eskar still misses you. I see it. I feel like I just saw like a black hole in the distance or something. Maybe it was just one of the other planets. Up here's the North Pole, because I see charts here. Oh, I'm gonna crash fight. Make this. There, I landed pretty nicely, I think. If I do say so myself, that was a nice landing. Now, let's see what's at the bottom of the lake bed.
Nice and smooth.
Flashlight is... Oh hey, there's like stairs in that down here.
Ooh.
I think I found a new cave system.
There's so many caves on this planet.
There is. I mean, with all how abrasive the sand is, not too horribly surprised.
Oh yeah, I'm not either. It's covered some very intricate tunnels, to say the least.
Mm-hmm. Definitely has.
I don't know if you're going the right or wrong way, but you're navigating this pretty well.
Just doing what seems like the right thing to do. It looks like I might have to like hoppity hop my way up for best results. Oh, yeah, nope. Hippity hoppity, I'm getting off of this property.
Well, looks like you can try again. Your scout went directly down once it got caught in the sand.
I was on this! There. Okay. Well, as long as I can stay somewhat on this rock, I can slowly regen. Maybe I should have just tried to land on the rock. Ba ba ba! Okay, okay. I'm gonna need more fuel eventually. Okay, this is just a pain. That's what this is.
It's definitely a struggle. It feels like you either go way too far or just nowhere near far enough. It's like hard to find the correct point.
I made it.
Nice job.
I don't care about the fuel levels. No! Get me on here! No, don't you do this to me. I swear. I swear! No, don't do this to me!
Click a reset. So, you know, resetting the RNG values, etc., etc.
Resetting my sanity. Okay. Okay. Ooh, let's just go for it. Let's not go, just go for it. Let's just land over here. Okay. I'm almost out of fuel. But I have a desire to make this work, so I shall. There's another hole, but is there anything back there? No. Appears not to have anything back there. Well, at least that acts as a good brightening thing, so I can see easier. Okay. Just send me down. Should I do that? It looks like I can do that. About minimal. Oh, wait, what? I don't think I was there before. Oh, okay. Okay.
You're gonna need something quantum, maybe.
I gotta try and see which path it is I want to go. There, now I can go this path. Maybe this won't move here. Oh, this was not the path I wanted empty. I need this. Okay. Okay.
Hey.
Oh, hey, the rock's here. Let me quickly take a picture. This tree enough to give me oxygen? Yes. Thank gosh. Oh no! If you've come here to look for Colas, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. What happened before Colas disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Colas standing on the largest one, the Wandering Rock. I was taking notes, and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Colas and the rock were both gone. Just like you do on the moon, the quantum moon, to move.
Oh.
Your strange Wandering Rock friend is here, though Colas isn't. Colas and I observed this unusual-looking rock shard and several smaller rocks in at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. I'm so sorry that you guys were looking for your friends when whoever happened. Oh, hey. What does this do? Oh, this is to turn the lights off.
Oh,
there
you
it
can
is.
Try the thing if you want. Yeah.
Okay. Let's first off take a picture. Go turn my lights off so I can still see it because of me, but not because of anything else. Turn this off. Turn off my flashlight. Okay, I'm over in the new cavern. Let's just quickly take a picture so this thing won't disappear on me. I can figure out where I am. Oh, it's gonna disappear in a hot second when I read this text. But oh well, this is probably where our buddy got taken.
If not, hopefully you can just bring it back.
Yeah, Colas. How curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The Wandering Rock has returned! Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis: if the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. You came back just to give an answer.
Yes, he did.
The broken...
You're a true scientist.
He put a hypothesis on the wall. So then he had to recreate the gang kidnapped just to come back and leave an answer in case someone else got kidnapped. Bro, I love you, Colas.
The Nomai are dedicated to the scientific theory. They gave a hypothesis and needed to show that the data proved it correct.
Couldn't leave the answer in the cave. Couldn't leave the answer and no, had to be here. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. I'm assuming I was supposed to see this before the quantum moon.
And it's very possible that you just intuited the right answer again on the quantum moon, yes.
Oh my gosh. Malore is here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with the quantum object, and they move together. Friend, Colas has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me that he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Yeah, well, he clearly did just to come back and give us answers. Okay, boop. There you go. Let's press F. Oh, okay, I'm back here. Here's... I know where here is.
Yeah, you've been in this cave.
Yes. I've seen that rock in this cave before. Now, time to leave and go and get me some fuel. I'm gonna steal your fuel, Egg.
Where's the marshmallow with Church while you're there then?
Where's Church fuel?
I saw it on your screen multiple times.
Shush. I'm sorry for being so rude to you, Chirp. You, despite being an egg, was a golden egg. You actually visit Escar. Unlike the rest of you ungrateful ingrates out there, you actually visit Escar, and you were commendable for that. You hear that, guys? You hear that? You hear that, Gabbro? I gotta, like, one of these days just go through and roast a marshmallow with each of them.
And make sure you say hello to them, too, just because they like to sell as much as Esker does. But they have more ability to travel, though.
See if I found anything new. Airlocks. The sun's... Oh, actually, never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you talked to everything that you can with Shirt currently.
Okay, let's go to... this way. It's very catchy.
It is. It's hard to not hum along whenever you hear one of them doing that.
Let's see. I solved that. I think I solved it fully. What does it mean when it has a little green mark? I think that means
I think that just means just a new item on your list that you haven't read yet, as far as like on the ship log, as far as I remember.
Okay.
So
I finished all of the purple. I still have the sun station. I will get to it. I still need to figure out Escape Pod 3. Somewhere
you didn't mention a
Dark
theory
Bramble.
on how to do it, not after your last stream. I'm not
Oh
gonna
yes, I
say
have
any
to
more
listen
than
for
that.
the Escape Pod music.
Yeah, usually with that issue, I'm not going to confirm if or deny if it was your theory, because it's up to you. Just reminding you that you have a theory.
Yeah. Yeah, I just gotta find Dark Bramble now. There you are! Let's not. I will crash into the station. Into the sun. Right, Aldo. Okay. I think I can autopilot now and be safe. I hope Omadon's okay. We might just be busy today. I think I did technically start late. I need to update my start time, honestly. Our scheduled start time needs to be a little closer to 7:30. I think I have it set for 6:30. Especially since I'm gonna have to be in office a lot, you know, on Wednesdays, which is like, don't want to hit. I don't want. Okay, let's see. This is Feldspar. To change, it's 1 and 4. Stress beacons. That one. You. Okay. Launched myself, and now I feel like I cannot press anything or I will attract.
See? Better to be safe than sorry if you're concerned.
Yeah. Now I'm being quieter. Dang, this is so far away. Okay. Wait, is things moving? Oh. What is this? Is that a... What? What's it? What's so big and round? Oh, hey, get out of my way.
Is there a cat bothering you?
No, that thing.
Okay.
There is signal.
Now that I'm here with you too, if a cat does start to get a little needy for attention, I can come steal them up and give them attention.
Left. Oh, getting closer. Getting closer. Oh, I got real close there. Oh, this direction.
It's a little hard to track, yeah.
It's like behind all these brambles. Oh, it's right here! I found it!
Oh wow, you really did.
This button to get out. No, this to get out of the seat. Okay. Boop! Let me out, please. I gotta go check out their distress signal. It's not unknown now, is it? Please know it. Please know it.
You'll need to get really close to the source to learn it.
There, I learned it.
Here you go.
Well, let's see what happens to these guys.
Yeah, how did they end up in here?
Escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here. This pod supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Oh.
They had a really bad time in the beginning.
Our best chance of survival is return to the vessel to either repair the damage or, more probably, await rescue. Sika, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon's already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here, quickly. They didn't know about the anglerfish, though. They didn't know to be quiet. They didn't know. No, they didn't know! This isn't okay! They didn't deserve this! They didn't do anything!
They tried their best. And nature said no.
I feel so bad for them. Escape pod 3. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Now launching escape pod 3. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to pod detected. I got stuck in it. Navigation error, life support error, propulsion error. External environment, scan complete, gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms detected, potentially hostile. Verdict, do not exit pod.
And they had no air left, but they couldn't they couldn't stay, they couldn't go, it seems like. Welcome in, Omadon.
What? Oh, hi, Almadon! I was wondering if you were okay. I know you. It's been a bit. I haven't streamed in almost 2 weeks. There is a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. Oh no, they had a feldspar moment.
Oh.
But it isn't possible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. That's okay. Admittedly, I did start at random time. I'm not good at starting at the exact time. I need to change my start time to 7:30 and start following it. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time... We're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone and we will be lost. We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the 2 beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. Oh no. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. A trail of lights. Emergency escape hatch. I'm the one that gets to open it this time. They did leave a trail. Oh, I just hit out the lights. Let me go and get my ship. It's gonna be better to follow it in the ship, I think. So I can also refuel. Okay, let's just string of lights this way. Let me through. Let me through. Coming by. Coming by. Oh, what's that? I think I see something. Oh, I thought I just saw something right there. Okay, guess not. They went along the vines. Understandable. They didn't have a ship like me. They only had like spacesuits. Oh no! Oh no! This is what they found.
Yeah.
It wasn't there. It doesn't look like it was their ship. Also, let's just see why. No. No. There's nothing on that frequency. What? What's that? Oh, you can see them at their thing. Their bodies are here. No, their bodies are here. They deserved better. Though I didn't want to take a picture of the dead. I'm sorry. I just want to read your will and testament. To any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, but now can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed. Yet the opening is too small for even a single Nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. Oh my gosh, I need tissues.
I'm already getting up to get you some, don't worry.
They didn't deserve this. Thank you for the tissues.
They tried their best, but ultimately they ran out of air.
They didn't make it. They not only, like, unlike the rest of them, who had a, like, we don't know what happened. It was just their bodies are just there, like they just instantly passed, hopefully painlessly, you know, that it was so quick they didn't feel pain. These guys sat here suffocating, like an extremely painful death, with no hope left, and just that thought alone is... That thought alone just makes me cry. Like, they didn't...
They had hope, but it ended up being a false hope.
I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel, and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon, we will be unable to hear it. There is nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. Seka, you didn't deserve this. Let's see where the sea goes. What is that in the corner there? What? Okay.
What was that?
There's like a centipede or something that just... a shadowed centipede that just appeared.
Are you sure that's not a body? Or...
Okay, there is the... Looks like it's over towards a red light. I think I saw the red light when I threw this in.
That looked like something.
Yeah, I know, this is the pod. It just... Where is the pod, though? Where is their vessel?
If it helps you when you're... Oh, sorry.
There's no signal. The vessel's signal died. I wonder what all of your names were. These two died holding hands. Holding on. These three died holding on to each other.
They didn't want to go out alone. They were going to go out at least with someone that they trusted.
Oh my god, that's so sad. These two died holding each other too. This one just like, it was like curled up, it looks like, on the wall, accepting. There's no sound. This one was like trying to figure it out, I think.
They had so little time left, but dedicated the last of their time to try to figure it out.
Maybe they could figure... Dang! Why the game gotta do this to me? I mean, fudge, man! I don't know if I've got enough water for this.
We need a refill, let me know.
I don't yet, but like... There's not even a signal from here for me to follow. It really is just somewhere.
And Zenon's right though. It is one of the saddest places in the game. This is a mass grave, and they don't even understand what happened or why, or how to ask for help. They were alone in their last minutes.
This was the closer of the two. The other one sounded further away. That's my only real hint, other than when I threw it through and it looked like it had a bunch of vines around it. Also, real quick, I hear the music. I know I know it's gonna happen soon. Okay. I just need to try and figure out where could it happen. Could be like in this direction, maybe. I think this direction I came though, based on the lights. I don't know. I hear the supernova. I'm just chucking the scout to see if I can find anything before I die. Is it even in the same area? It should be in here, in this little pocket, because they could hear it. It sounded further away. But I just don't know how to process or figure out where further... Is further away in this direction, maybe? No, it was just the supernova.
Well, there was something in that direction at least, and it was death.
Oh, you're right, you're right. Can't forget death. That's a very commendable thing. Not commendable, but inescapable. I only gotta do two things in this life, and that is die and pay taxes.
At least you made good progress. That loop, you found 2 significant locations. You found a hint, and you got a glimpse of what could be something important to them. Whether that's the vessel or something else. But...
It probably was the vessel, but I am throwing myself into the sun. I need to just throw myself into the sun.
You need a break from the emotional impact to do something brain empty, kinda.
I need to throw myself into the sun. Okay, now, so you wait for the sun station to come back. Sun station. Hurry your butt up, please. Thank you. I do not want to be crying. Well, where is this? Where is this? Where is this? Oh, I passed the violet.
Well, at least you didn't die.
A little. I do. I have some water, but I don't know if I'll ever have truly enough water for this game.
Those are the 2 things that you need a lot of supply of for this game once you get into it. Tissues and water.
Very much so. Okay, sun station's coming. Sun station is coming. Let's try now to not die to... Oh! 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 Oh!
Well, you came in contact with it, at least.
Oh, wait, I think I just got sent... Oh.
You broke your
Come back here! Come back here, sun station! I can't do much but angle my momentum. I thought I was doing decently.
I mean, you were. You hit the station. You just went a little too fast.
I'm just circling the sun at this point. Just waiting for the sun station to come by. Does it count if I'm the only thing that lands on the sun station?
Do you mean for the achievement?
Yeah.
I think so. I could be entirely wrong because that's not an achievement I got myself. But as far as I understand, you do not need your ship for it. The ship just makes it a lot easier.
I'm just using the sun's momentum, honestly, like the gravity pulling me in to just circle the sun. I'm just waiting for the sun. There it is. Sun station's coming. Come on, come on, come on. Let me just get that sweet landing. Let me get that sweet landing. Oh, I'm not going to. I'm not gonna make it. Okay, well. You know, I'm just gonna do this until I can't no more, you know? Why not? Why not? Okay. Okay, I'm getting close to it. Come on. Come on, jetpack, be enough, be enough, be enough! Oh, okay, I can't get to it, I can't get to it. Okay. Well, we'll continue with our circling. Oh, I'm getting out of orbit of the sun, though. Actually, can I just land on the twin for now? Hi, I'm gonna take so much fall damage. Never mind. Oh gosh, no. Oh gosh. Which way am I going? Please, please!
At least the sand helped change your momentum a bit.
Help me. Kurt, I need you. Kurt, stop running. I'm gonna go the opposite direction, actually.
Probably a good idea.
Where are you? Well, this is where sand gets sucked up. I know that much. Please. I need Chert's help. I did a doy. Suck me up, Ember Twin.
Suck me up, Ember Twin.
I'm ready to be sucked. I'm getting pulled, I'm getting pulled. Okay, now I'm gonna have to be a little careful. Okay. I could use a gravity cannon and pull down. Actually, that is the North Pole in this direction.
Off topic, but this is something I just realized. Shirt is the only true scientist out of the group that's actively exploring the solar system. They're an astronomer. Others are archaeologists, but the thing, as far as studied stuff, Shirt is the one that put the most time in. Therefore, they're the best scientists. They're the egghead. That's why their head is shaped like an egg.
Oh, my little egg. My egg boy. Egg person. Oh gosh! Chirp! Give me your trees! I need your trees! Thank you. Thank you, Chirp. Thank you. I've not had good time. Yeah. Yep. Actually, enormous. If you zoom in with your scope, you can tell they're enormous explosions. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized.
Concerning.
Hey, have you seen the old shipwreck sound ended in southern hemisphere launch? Yes. It's not one of our own crafts. It's not one of our own crafts, so just surprisingly, no. Yeah, Feldspar is probably just an adrenaline junkie.
If something can be done, whether or not it should be done, Feldspar would probably be on the track.
I still do not know how we're gonna... I don't know how we're gonna get, Feldspar out of there after we get the time loops resolved. We're gonna have to do a rescue mission.
Yeah, I mean, Feldspar doesn't seem to be in too much of a hurry, at least. I think they're just enjoying the peace and quiet. They are the ultimate introvert.
Yeah. Look, they talk sometimes. They talk to Gabbro. Now let's head to the gravity cannon so I can get me a ship. Need to go fetch a ship. I wonder if you can land on the sun station with the, gravity cannon ship.
We'll have to try, if you want to, anyway.
I mean, I don't think I can anymore. I don't know where the sun is, but I think it's probably too big. Ow, ow, ow. Ah, ow. I died to cactus!
That's rare.
I died to a cactus! Ah. Okay. One more sun attempt and then I'll get back to the crying. Don't worry, guys. There will be many more tears tonight. Although I am getting snacky. Okay. Hit the sun. Hit the sun. You're gonna hit the sun station. Don't forget the station in that.
Don't forget your SPF 1 million.
Don't forget what?
Your SPF 1 million.
Yeah, I don't know if that's enough. Sun station will be going down to the bottom there. I thought I was doing so good though with trying to land it. I refuse to look up tutorials or any tips on how to do this either. I will do this of my own dim-witted self.
And I gave you the only advice I will give before. It's up to you.
You know, if I could get my body into orbit, do you think I could get my ship into orbit around the sun too? Like, with minimal fuel usage?
Possible. It pulls you in pretty well with the sun, so you'll just have to take it easy and just gently ease in. If I had to guess, this is not something I've done tried, to be clear. That's just a guess.
Maybe if I can just get myself, like, on the path of the sun station, then I can just,
If you stay a little bit higher, like a little bit further away from the sun than the sun station orbits, then technically you'll be slower than it, so it'll eventually catch you. But
I was closer than I thought. I still do not even know how to get to the sun station without just throwing myself at the sun station. Okay, maybe one more try. One more, and then one more. Just one more. I'm not addicted. I'm not addicted at all. You're addicted.
fun fact, most gamblers quit when they hit big.
I'm not
It's not
addicted.
true, it's just like-
I'm not addicted. I can totally. Yeah. Not an addiction. Ooh, I will land this. I just need the rare achievement. I'm just an achievement hunter who will get all the achievements, even if it keeps killing me. Death by sun a million times. No, I angled it a little too much. I probably do know. I have probably found something. You're right, Almadon. I just... no idea.
Well, good news
Zero
is your
brain
ship log
cells.
is there to
I'm sorry, go ahead.
help. Worst case, your ship log is there to help. It keeps track of all the little factoids you found. So if you do have any hints, you can always check there. I'm not saying you do or don't. Just
High
never
key,
questioning
high
what is
key.
found.
Won my first visit to B because I landed on it, though. Not gonna lie.
Fair enough.
I was so close.
Yeah, you get just pulled in a little too much.
Okay, let's go and find this pod now. I gotta follow Escape Pod 3 signal in Dark Bramble. And then I know the other one was further away, but it probably was still along the vines. Oh yeah, observatory happening. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna keep throwing this death trap of a can. I'm not gonna throw it into a sun
Yeah.
again. I do appreciate your work. I just... God.
Once we tally up all your death causes at the end of your playthrough, the sudden deaths are gonna be an outlier.
Sun death is gonna be one of the top ones, not gonna lie. I've just
Yeah.
accepted it.
That's okay though. That means you're learning eventually. Today was your first stream where you actually touched the station. You kind of exploded after that, but you touched it.
I touch the stations a lot. I just don't land. What's my issue is I just don't land. There's a lot of times where I die to crashing into the sun station. So it is theoretically possible. Just... gosh, that is a skill I do not have. Set it to... 4... Stress beacon, stress beacon, stress beacon. That's this one. What if it's like, why don't I just try following the destruction here?
I mean, worth a shot. Do you think you'll find something?
Oh, that's it. I think I'm gonna run into it. Oh no.
Good luck.
Yep, running into it's enough to trigger it.
Yeah, they're just blind, not completely unaware. As far as you heard anyway.
I realize this now. Could you bring me one of the mochi ice creams?
Yeah, give me just a sec.
Thank you. I'm just gonna go chuck myself at the sun again. It's snack time. Suit up so that when I break the ship, I don't immediately die.
I love the dynamic, by the way, of the notes that I take for each of your loops. There's something super simple like die to sunburn, or found this, found that, found this, found this.
Found 50 things. Proceed to die to extreme sunburn 50 times after.
Don't worry, Ramadan, I'll bring you some mochi ice cream too.
Oh, I think it's actually matcha flavored too. It's a mochi with ice cream in the middle.
They do look pretty good, to be honest. I
You
might
can have one.
Yeah, I might.
I'm not gonna get sucked up by the twins. Nope. Okay, let's start heading. Let's start getting the orbit of the sun. Oh, where is the sun station? Oh, it's to my left. I was very off of the line. Oh, was there only one left? Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go get home. Mood, but you're busy watching me, so like.
Did I miss any action while I was procuring ice cream?
I'm lining up for another sun station attempt. What better time than to throw yourself into fiery ball than when you have ice cream? It'll keep me cool.
If it makes you feel any better, Ramadan, I live across the street from a grocery store, like a full-size grocery store. Could go there anytime for snacks whenever I get the hankering for them. I just don't.
I messed up.
We're both lazy asses.
I have no excuse. I live in New York City. There's grocery stores like a block from me no matter where I am, and I can't be bothered to get off my arse half the time. Yeah. Fair.
Oh, I didn't realize you live in Japan. That's awesome.
Yeah, I can technically at least say that not every store has mochi ice cream here. I do need a restock though, so I am gonna have to pick it up next time I go to the store. Like one of those big grocery runs that have it.
I've heard the convenience stores in Japan just have like absolutely any snack that you ever want, whether it's just ice cream or a warm meal. Like they probably have a good option for you. Why can't we have stores like that?
Mood.
The junk food. Like, yeah, I can get a hot dog or some chips, but there's not nearly as many options.
That's a mood. I have finished my ice cream and it was good.
Yeah, so variety can be good. It comes down to your preference, but yeah, our variety is more like we have a variety of potato chips to pick from.
I mean, potato chips are good though. Potato anything is good. Oh wait, that's Feldspar.
Yeah, I don't mean to imply potato chips are not good, but if you're not in the mood for potato chips, or you just want some fruit, or is that better? Like, it's very much just.
Sorry, I am so sorry to anyone who's wearing headphones. There you go.
I'd like to just throw out there too. This gets funny. The Lupus now died to sun, died to anglerfish, died to sun, died to anglerfish.
Hey, at least one of those times was died to the supernova. Supernova is getting more deaths the more I go for lore.
Yeah, you died to supernova on loop 81. You just completed loop 87.
I mean, if you're talking about goldfish, Olmadon, like goldfish crackers, maybe. But yeah, most convenience stores don't have regular fish. That would be like a full grocery store.
Yeah, the most that you'll see is like one of those, like, a piece of fish that was frozen in a facility far away, and they just dump it in hot oil and throw it on a bun for you. Like, it's technically fish.
What is that?
But it's not necessarily good fish. It's
What? Wait, what's that white light?
When you have when you're just drunk or something. So
is that the
I don't
white
get
hole
that kind of fish
station?
very often.
What's that white light like in front of the interloper?
I mean, then it's right by the interloper. It might be the White Hole Station. You can try checking your map and see if the interloper's right by the White Hole Station right now.
You're right. Wait, what? Oh yeah, interloper. Where am I?
Oh, you're just flying out of the solar system.
Oh. Yeah, that
small the
probably
sun
was just... You know what? How far can I get? I'm just gonna go have fun. See y'all.
You're rocking.
I'm just gonna go. I want to see how far I can get before a supernova. There's probably a limit. There's probably I'm probably not gonna get near anything else. But
Well,
we now need to see what I physically am capable of.
you're pretty far away already.
For science. You guys will now be stuck in 20-some minutes of me just... this. You know what? I can fly backwards. I can fly backwards. So we can see my sun.
You very much can. You can target the sun if you want, just to see like how far from the solar system's core you are. I don't know if you can at this distance.
No, I don't want to return to port. Why are you trying to fuck... The thing, it wanted to autopilot me back to the sun.
Sorry.
I had to disengage autopilot.
I don't know what that emoji is, but I love it, Skeleton.
It's like drinking a little juice box. And spinning. I want to get my
spin.
I want to get my own little, like... I don't want to do affiliate, but I also would like the little perks of having, you know, your own emojis for your chat and that.
You could have Geneva.
I know.
Like, your PFP.
I know. I would also love to have, like, a VTuber model of her, but... That's money. Anyways. Then you could just see the wildness of me. Technically, at this moment, I could probably do any achievement I need using the line them all up. Because I'm so far away that they are all...
At least you can listen to them all play.
You know, I can. I'm 6,000 meters away. Or 600 kilometers, I mean.
And you're traveling away extremely fast.
Yep. For science! I need to know. I bet you this does nothing. Maybe there's an achievement for getting like 100,000 kilometers away from the sun or something.
Well, if there is, you're about to find out.
Please? 1,000 kilometers away from the sun achievement? Deep space achievement? No, there's not. Oh, I can see other stars going supernova already.
Oh, that's early. I mean, you open the map and take a look at it now.
It's just... Do you see that jingle?
Yeah, it's because technically the way the game's designed, whenever you move, you are always at the coordinate 0, 0, 0. So when you get really far away, like everything's moving far away from you, it's all at high coordinates. So floating point errors occur, and you get tickled.
I'm so sorry, game. I am sure I was not supposed to do this. I'm also sure that like 1,000,000 other people have done this 1,000,000 other times. I am by no means the first person to do such bullshittery.
And how do you think I found out about the jiggle?
Look, it's so tiny! I feel like everyone has at least at one point set themselves flying into deep space. For science.
For science, of course.
For science, you know. I'm sure that my little egg shirt would be proud of me for observing all the stars up close like this.
Well, interstellar distances are still huge compared to just substellar.
Yeah, but look how much closer to the stars I've ever gotten than they've ever gotten. My little hard-boiled egg on Ember Twin cannot compare.
And Omadon is right, though. Like, they tried to accommodate for nearly every scenario. Like, without giving any real spoilers, because I'm not going to give you any. There's scenarios that you can encounter where the game devs didn't think you would do based on the story. But people found ways to just data mine and get all the details, just skip certain sections. I'm trying to make this as big as possible, but because of that, because that was technically an ending that they hadn't considered, they just patched in a new one and make it work. So, if you can think of it, if you support you in doing it. This is a game about you doing your own thing. Programmers support you.
How long will it take the supernova to reach me? Will the supernova even reach me?
That is a very good question.
Maybe at 10,000 kilometers there'll be an achievement. Do you think there's even an achievement for just getting as far away from the trying to survive by just getting away from the supernova?
I'm not sure, but I can take a look at my achievements, but that doesn't mean... I'm not going to confirm or deny.
I'm just low-key curious if I'm like... Am I doing this for science for nothing? Am I just wasting 22 minutes of everyone's life? 23? How long is the loop? But yeah, I doubt I'm not trying to break the game, so I probably won't ever find the like. I cannot even see the sun anymore. The dot's gone. I love how I can still hear them playing, even from all the way out here.
Well, I've looked through the achievements, do you want an honest answer?
Yeah, because it won't change the fact that I'm committed right now. Oh yeah, what does the map look like? Oh, it's real jiggly!
And the further you get away, the more jiggly you continue to get.
Oh, it's real jiggle, jiggle, jiggle! It's all the jiggle! Okay. Back to flinging myself into deep space. But yeah, am I gonna get an achievement for this, or am I just doing this to waste, like, time?
There is not quite what you think it is, but you can get an achievement by doing this.
Oh, there's like a little, you can see a little red, when I move my thing back and forth, you can see a little red dot. It's real tiny, like right in the center there. But if I don't move, then it's not there. It's just blinking. It's blinking at me menacingly.
Look at the text on Giant's Deep. The only one that has a label left, by the way, is Giant's Deep.
Because it's the one closest to me on the map. Giant's Deep! Maybe I'll go out further than the Deep Space Probe. Maybe I'll run into a different supernova. I'm just gonna quickly look at where I'm going. That's the sound the supernova makes. Or does deep space have its own sound?
I'm not sure. I forget.
I feel like I'm getting a lot of noise, like beautiful music from deep space, but... No, I got tired of throwing myself into the sun, so I did the opposite. Threw myself as far away from the sun as I could. How long have I been doing this? Will there be an end anytime soon?
When the sun explodes.
What?
When the sun explodes. And, I googled it. There's not a known answer, but you've not gone nearly as far as the probe has just yet.
Oof.
It fired out of a cannon with a decent velocity to start.
Yeah, but it doesn't pick up velocity.
I'm not sure if you could even reach the distance it goes right now, but you can certainly try.
I do
You're
not know.
nowhere even near interstellar space, by the way, either.
Oh. I'm almost at 10. I'm almost at 10K. And 10K. Maybe speed. Maybe I just need to hit like 50K meters per second or something. High-key curious how to get this achievement. I will focus on the achievement. You know, I was supposed to be tying up loose lore ends here.
Well, now you're achievement hunting, so that is a loose end, as in you were missing an achievement. Besides, I don't think you can turn around at this point, given your speed.
It would probably take the entirety of the rest of the time until Supernova. We're almost at 30K meters per second. I'm going so many times faster than gravity. How am I not smushed into a wall?
Because your acceleration isn't enough to kill you. It's acceleration that will give you smushed into a wall. Speed itself is not a problem.
Fair. True. True. I'm doing it gently too, so.
Yeah, if it was speed that was the problem, like, the entire solar system itself travels around the galaxy, like, in real life, around 140 miles a second.
You be yeeted.
Yeah, if the Earth came to a sudden stop relative to the galactic core, you would just be instantly killed. You wouldn't even know what happened.
I think next time I will go to the Bramble and I will find Dark Bramble, that ship. I just yeeted myself for some reason. Oh, I remember what got me started here. I saw a white light and I was like, is that the White Hole Station? Or is that like something else? And I couldn't figure out what it is, and yeah.
And now 14,000 kilometers away from the sun.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's resorting to scientific notation. Let's leave the map. Oh hey, the sun's big and red finally.
It's getting there.
Has 2 lines. Oh, I'm sure this is not what any of you tuned in to watch today. This is what you are being forced to enjoy.
At least you get good reception this far out.
At least I do, yeah. Aww. I'm glad you at least enjoy my experimenting. I know I'm probably not, like... I know some people probably would rather I stick more to the plot, but I am just an ADHD... I'm a little ADHD girl. What do you expect, okay? I must try everything.
I can't speak for the entire chat, but the thing all about experiences. We've all done crazy things that maybe we didn't need to do, but who knows? Maybe you need to do this, maybe you don't. You can only find out by doing. And that's what I like to see, at least. You're just trying things, and if it doesn't work, oh well. If it does, then cool. You found a new cool thing to look at.
I'm going to be so upset if I accidentally send myself to the sun station. High key, I won my first landing on. I want my first experience at the sun station to be because I landed on it. At some point, I'm gonna have to accept that's not possible, probably, but. Until then, I shall just continue. What's the sun like? Oh! Oh lord! Oh no! The interloper isn't even on his path! It's so far out! Look! On the left!
Yeah. The game is not sure how to handle this type of distances.
I'm so sorry, game. You're beautiful. How long is a loop? 22 or 23 minutes?
I believe it's 22.
Yeah, I'm just... This is 22 minutes of your life you were never getting back, Skelly and Almadon. I apologize for that, but at the same time, I wonder if I can I get my signal scope all the way back to them yet?
Probably not.
The scout just returns black. It's going pretty fast, though.
It's probably because you're moving so fast away from it.
I don't know, I feel like it's going faster than my kilometers away is going.
My point is, you're
wait,
at
never-
such a velocity away from the sun that I think it's just because it's still technically flying away from the solar system, just at a slower rate than you.
Oh no! Oh no! I didn't even consider that! Oh, it's still flying away. Oh, I didn't even consider that could be a thing.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Would you like a suggestion that's not really a spoiler, but an experience that you might miss if you don't know what to look for?
Oh my god! Look at the names!
That is
Look
good.
at the name!
And we have Dr. Mole or something.
Dr. Ramon. Dr. Ramon. Oh, Lord. It
It's great. Got it.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's...
The letters just keep getting worse and worse, but I love that.
Oh, I think the music for the things kicked in. But go ahead.
Okay, well, I need you to decide. I'm going to give you loose guidance on something to do that would be an experience that you might miss if.
Sure. If it has something to do with me being in deep space. If it has something to do with me being in deep space.
Yeah, it does. Just hold your cinema scope out and closer to the end. That's all.
Should I keep it on this here? Or put it different?
Yeah, just leave that open and just jam to the music. And that's all I
We're
understand.
gonna slowly listen to them all die off, aren't we?
Maybe.
We're going to slowly, one by one, listen to the... Why would you do this to me?
Already all have.
Oh, there, you can see it happening. I still hear Feldspar. I don't... The humming stopped. Fels... No.
No, then.
You tried to escape the solar system. I didn't even consider... Also, why was Feldspar seemingly okay the whole time? Is Dark Bramble not affected by it somehow? Oh, I love how my wine back screen is just me.
Just yeah, Dark Bramble is just the furthest away. I think Omadon is correct. So it might have just been that the loop ended before Feldspar died.
Why would you do this to me? What did I do to you? What? I thought you loved me. Why do you hate me like this?
You needed to hear it.
I did, but also at the same time, it's my bed, ain't yours tonight. You can sleep on the chairs in the living room with the cats. I'm not actually in the doghouse after that, but like, dang. Dang. My heart.
Well,
Shirt was the
we all have
first
to
to
figure
go.
the suffering once in a while.
My egg was the first to go. They were hard-boiled real hard. They were overboiled. Then it would be Escar. Then, well, depends on where the moon is compared to, you know. 4, this one. Just eat myself at it and then take my hands off the keyboard. Okay. Let me just ease in here. Get an idea of where the signal is before I go too far. It's over here. Actually, I was following the waste, I think. Debris. Let me follow the debris.
Yeah, you were doing that when you disturbed a fish.
Yeah, I see the fishy there. Going to stay away from fishy. Hi, cats. Hey, Luffy. I see the lanterns from there. There's the thing. That's the path they take. That was closer, so it's probably over this way somewhat. Let's just not get too close, but go in this general direction. Oh, there's more. Oh, there was a fish behind that! There was a fish behind there. There was a fish behind it. There was a fish behind it. There was a fish. No, no! That was nasty.
Well.
Surprise. That was not nice at all. Not going to lie. Maybe they were in the same direction. Maybe I just need to continue on past the sea. We'll figure this out. This is my mission now. Go ahead.
I was going to ask for Amadon, just out of curiosity. I know you mentioned you live in Japan. And feel free to not answer, of course. This is your own personal info, but curious. So, have you always lived there, or are you one of the people that moved over there? Because I know there's a lot of Americans and Europeans that go there just for a little bit and like, wow, this is a good country, and they kind of just want to stay. So I know someone who did that.
Were they a weeb before
It's a very
they
attractive
went?
country. Okay.
I love the forgot to go back.
Well, hopefully they don't mind you there, at least. But still, that's awesome, though. Hopefully you got your degree and everything went okay there, at least.
Can you deny that then in the chat?
Already did. I banned
Okay.
that phrase just because the bots kept spamming.
I saw the ban, but it's saying like an allow or deny of another post with it.
Yeah, I pressed deny. It's already
Okay.
in the ban terms, so those bots shouldn't post to anyone else but us anymore.
Okay, good. They shouldn't be disturbing my viewers. How dare they? We're in the sacred throwing ourselves into the sun mission right now. I'm actually throwing myself into the mouth of fish right now. If you've ever wondered what a worm felt like.
And those are the two main options: go fly into the light or shark bait hoo ha ha.
Okay, it's over here.
And, I'm glad the country treated you well, Almadon.
Where is it? Where is it? I've lost it.
If you couldn't tell, we're Americans, by the way.
Okay. Like, let's just continue on. I'm gonna set my speed, and I'm not gonna touch anything unless I'm getting close to a wall. And we're just gonna keep moving in this general direction. But I do keep finding debris. Is this the way out? Did I just... I don't feel like this is the way I came in. Maybe this is the way I came in. Now I'm getting myself all twisted about and lost. Where am I? Ah! I found it. Mood, yeah. Okay. Let's send myself flying past the red light for now.
Yeah, you can definitely say that. I won't get into it too much since I don't want to hijack her stream, but yeah, it's fun waking up to new fun headlines every single day about, crazy things that they've decided to do. So, yeah.
God, I just love... What is this? Oh, those are two spikes on the thing. I don't think it was all the way in against the wall or that. I feel like it was in here. Just don't know
You'd always
where.
take some new pictures. You need more reference material too. Worst case.
I can. I'm considering it, but I just want to look a little bit. Debris again. Well, this looks similar enough of a bunch of really cut together vines. Feels like it could be around here anywhere. How tightly these vines are. Okay, there's where they went. Oh, oof. Mistakes made. I see the lights. See the lights. Let's just go ahead and quickly... That's their escape pod. I want to go the other direction quickly. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, Q, let's go ahead out and fix this, maybe? Can I please get out? Oh, Lord. Okay, I want to match the velocity. Let's find where I need to repair, though. I see repairs need done here. E. And E. Okay, I think oh, no, I haven't fully repaired. That should resolve it, I hope. Artificial gravity is still damaged. Okay, I was walking down here. Up towards this, I think. Here's the end goal, I think. Yeah, no, that's the pod. Okay, end goal is over this direction. Just chill. Let's take more pictures. I'm getting close, but I'm just not quite there on figuring out where it is. Maybe it's over, like, to the left or that. Like, maybe I just follow some other vines here. Maybe I can see if my scout, like, double location where it says my scout is. Actually, why don't I just do that? Why am I not just throwing my scout in and then following where it says my scout is?
Hey, that may work.
So where is the artificial gravity on here? I don't know where the artificial gravity is for me to repair. Not gonna lie. Very unclear as to where I am supposed to be going to try and fix the artificial gravity.
Is it on the indicator on in the cockpit?
I thought I was there. Anyways, let's just has a lot. It says scout over there towards the red. Okay. I didn't think I'd have to go into the red, but okay.
Well, apparently you do, if you want to follow the scout signal anyway.
Yep. Ah! Come on, come on, come on! Maybe it's inside? Is it just a crystal? Do I just need to fix the crystal or something? Yes, it is inside! Ah! It was inside the whole time. Okay, okay, I can't get through there. It's too tight. Too tight. Too tight. Let's just go ahead and yeet myself towards this. I know, you're upset with me. I know you're upset with me. Oh, this is so tight. feel like I'm not moving away from it. Do I think I'm far enough away for a little noise? Okay, a little noise. Yeah, a little. Just a little. Send me towards the scout. Oh, there's a cave here. Let's go ahead and...
When does it glow?
It was behind all the things. Oh, it really glows. It glows so brightly. Okay, I think it's just directly ahead of me now. Yeah, it is. I found it. Okay. Oh, is that another escape pod?
Thanks. It's
Looks
a big
like...
thing, at least.
Yeah. I think this is like a 4th escape pod or something, maybe. Okay, let's just go ahead.
Okay.
Let's go ahead over to this one first. Let's see what's here.
Nice find.
Yeah. Maybe it's not an escape pod. I don't see an entry to it. So it's just not open. Let's go ahead and try and get inside of the main ship. That's the engine. Looks like it might be an entry. Maybe those are not escape pods as much as like the main, you know, main cockpit thing that can turn into an escape pod when it, like the living quarters, maybe. This might have been the living quarters. And it just can turn into an escape pod in emergencies.
Fair.
I just have to figure out how to get inside now. I want the lore that you contain. Give me your lore! I'm on the lore hunt! Yeah, everyone needs to stay quiet. That way we don't attract more anglerfish, I say as I was just yelling and screaming. Where is your lore? Give me. I want the lore. Please. I'm being nice. I'm even thank. Ow, I hit myself on the... I'm gonna go refuel. Oh, let's quickly refuel. Maybe I can approach a little closer then, so I can try and...
At least from your ship, you can get a easier with the exterior structure.
Maybe, actually. Maybe I can get in where it looks like escape pods have been sent out. No, you can't. How are you... Definitely looks like that was the top of it and this is the propulsion system, but how are you supposed to get into it?
There's gotta be a door somewhere if you're meant to get in.
There definitely has to be. Somewhere. I just don't know where that somewhere is. That's the issue. Maybe this was the front? I don't know. That looks like the top side. Yeah. Let me in already. Where's your entrance? I can't find your entrance. I feel like I'm playing with a Rubik's Cube and I can't figure out how to solve it. There has to be an entrance though, right? I wasn't... My whole mission was to get inside this, wasn't it? Like, learn more? Like, I feel like just meeting it hasn't met the ship's log requirements. Maybe I can go in through the engine. Can I just get in through your engine? No, they thought of that. Oh, oh, hey, there's lights over there. There's, like, lights over there. We'll go ahead and get more, not this, not this, not this. Jet fuel. When was over? Yeah, I see lights over here. Try the. Oh, oh no, no! You no!
Yeah, I guess when they said the vessel was mortally injured, I guess they meant it.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, there's more of them. No, they didn't need to die. No, they just no. I'm so sorry. Thank you for leading me to the entrance. Your sacrifice has not been in vain. I appreciate the sacrifices that you've made. I appreciate them, okay? Each and every one of you. I'm sorry, what was that?
What's that?
What's this? I appreciate their sacrifices. Oxygen, that's nice. What is this, though? Can I read anything before I just go off on the spree of doing things? I feel like I should read directions. Maybe there's... Oh, there are some directions, thank gosh. Hopefully. Or maybe these are just lore logs. This is Eskal's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Don't! Come back, Scout. Our vessel appears to has it fused with the local environment somehow. There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Oh.
The vessel's distress call.
I'm so sorry we weren't able to help you. We hadn't evolved yet to be able to help you.
There were hundreds of thousands of years between, yeah.
To any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this message. It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now. So my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stay together. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, we found that black rot suns are fairly stable, and life in the star system is, comparatively, thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Kana, we're making our way to you. Bromi. Kana, it's good to hear from you, Bromi. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neeb? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived, and he hasn't sent any message. I'm beginning to worry. So they were in a place where resources were running thin in the galaxy. In every galaxy, it seems.
Yeah.
That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell. The disappearance of Eskal. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Eskal's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friend had warped out of existence.
Wasn't this Eskal ship that we're on now?
Yeah. That's no myth, friends. Eskal's clan existed, and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors' ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hepsop? I was a very long time ago, but yes. My clan's ancestors searched for Eskal's clan for a long time. But in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. I hope you aren't comparing Eskal's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kana. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. This is from the present. This orange stuff is more from the present. They're the reason everything is going supernova. They're the reason everything's going supernova.
Which they?
These fucks. Not the fucks in this ship, but the Nomai. What is this? Why can I click onto it? Oh, it's a warp. Pick up warp core. What does this do? What do I do with warp core? What can warp core do?
Well, you've seen warp cores before.
Alright, but I'm wondering what I can do in this situation. Oh, okay, that put up a barrier. Maybe bring it out of there. I'm using up so much fuel.
Yeah, still more to see in here too. So.
I know. I know the thing's coming. I just want to see what this does. I'm playing around. I will admit. Can I put this back in? Yeah, I can. Okay. This broke. I can insert it. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Okay. I can't go straight because this way is shut. I'm sorry. You guys deserve better. You didn't deserve to have to suffer like this. And there is the supernova. I can hear it. There's still more to do, but I know I missed it.
You can always come back.
Oh, this is gonna be such a pain to get back to. What did I miss in here, though? What am I not doing right? What am I not doing right? Oh, I see you! I spotted you! You're down below! You have a lower level! Ah!
Well, you spotted the next area to go, and now you can come back when you want to.
I will go back immediately. 2 more loops. 1 to explore that area, and 1 to throw myself into the sun.
You always need time to throw yourself into the sun.
Always. It's a must.
Yeah, Omina makes a good point, too. Don't forget your ship can help locate things.
True. But...
Yeah. Anything that you've been to, it can pinpoint for you, so it makes it a tad bit easier.
I can't just auto fly to it, though, so...
No, it'll just point you at a vessel, say, or at a bark and say fly here, you know. So it's still up to you to do the manual piece, though.
But I remember which ones to go to. I mean, I guess the only thing that I'm not 100% sure on that I would need is, like, I have to use a stethoscope still. Signal scope, not stethoscope. I'm not a doctor. Oh, the moon's at Bramble. Oh, I kind of want to visit them again. No, I have mission.
You can visit anyone anytime to link to the time loop.
I know, but I want to visit them forever.
I know.
I always want to say hi. All these people deserve a hello and everything. They just... I don't want the story to end. I want to keep learning more about them. I hear one of the cats getting into trouble. Oh, it's okay. It's not the cats. It's you. Let's launch myself at the red one. I'm gonna hit. I can't stop this. I somehow stopped this. The debris does kind of lead towards the red light. And this is one of the few where you can get into the red light without too much. Oh, wait, I'm gonna have to throw my thing or I won't know where to go. Oh, it's just past the eggs. It's just past the eggs. Okay. I just have to go past the eggs. It's just past the eggs.
You got this.
Everyone be quiet. They might hear us. I think I might have angered one. Oh! 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 Oh!
Nah, that's not good.
We're hunting rabbits. Be very, very quiet. Okay. How do I do that thing that tells me where it is?
You want to go into your ship's log and locate the object you're interested in finding.
Okay, okay. I thought it would be a lot simpler, but I clearly... I don't want to have to shoot my thingy again. Let's get in my suit so I don't die. No, they have it named as Know My Grave. No!
Yeah. It is. It's the grave site of a decent number of them.
That's not okay. Mark location on HUD.
And now you will have a constant marker on your screen showing you exactly where to fly to get there.
Thank you.
You can... No problem. Thank Omadon too for reminding, because I wouldn't have remembered to point that out to you.
Thank you, Omadon. Oh gosh, no, it's gonna launch me into the sun.
Yeah, maybe don't do that.
We're not trying to get on the sun station right now. Now I can auto. Okay. I just... This has me sad. I didn't think Dark Bramble would make me this so sad.
Well, Unfortunately, there's sad things to see no matter where you go in this star system.
Next stream title. Do I have enough tissues or not? Let's find out.
When you go to do the ending of the game, I can tell you definitively right now the answer is no.
Oh, I can just skip it and go straight for the red. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it just saves you a bit of time. Feels like you're on a safari and the lion just noticed you or something. Yeah.
I do not like the lions.
It is kind of sad, or not sad, but it makes sense that the area they protect the most, the red, is because of their eggs.
Understandable.
Their parents.
It's very, very understandable. Oh, that one just turned towards me.
Time to move. Time to schmoo. Oh, yeah. If it doesn't notice you still, then maybe not. But
Yeah, it just kind of is. It turned and started to go where I was, but I stopped making noise, so it couldn't follow me.
good plan.
They don't care about here because this is not a way in. It's only a way out. You know, nothing can come into there from here. I see the big hole on the side.
Yeah, you completely miss it the first time despite entering right at it, which is kind of funny.
I never claim to be smart.
That's okay. We all had our moments of where do I go?
I'm sorry you.
System and others.
I'm sorry you guys had to suffer like this. You deserved better.
But that's part of the fun. Like Amagon said, for science,
I
you're
wonder.
trying to find the way your way.
I wonder what their names were. I want to know their stories.
Unfortunately, most of these skeletons are just nameless Nomai who died when the vessel was hurt.
I want to know their stories. The eye. And then there's text over here for me. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. It's in an infinite time loop. That's why it's so old. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone, prepare to warp immediately. Hi, Luffy. Escall, wait! I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appears suddenly and may disappear just as quickly. And we can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for warp instead. I understand. Anona, is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem, provided an arrival at or near the signal source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. Oh. I'm sorry, I cannot hold you right now. Yeah, please get...
Should I come get Cat?
I'm okay for now.
Okay, let me know if you need that kitty to be attentioned.
What's this dark mark here, though? That's just ambient storytelling. Oh, it's a shadow maybe being cast by that.
Yeah. Hey, Skeleton, if you're still in the chat, I hope you know we've taken to using your verbiage of attention that cat immediately. We've been using it for her cats to signify go touch them, go pet them, play with them.
Can I charge this warp core? Could I get another warp core from somewhere and bring it here? Could I warp this thing out of here? It looks broken. Like, not just recharge needed, broken.
Yeah, the glass enclosure is even busted, it looks like.
Yeah, I think we've got everything. I don't think there's anything else to get here. And as cool as this is, I don't think this will do anything. No, I didn't get to suck this up! Ah! There's not any balls here for me to do. Huh. That doesn't charge the... Oh wait, there is a ball here. I missed it. There's a little ball here. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I am doing, but I am doing something. That is for- No! I want to go that way. That is for sure. I'm certainly doing something. If it's a good something or a bad something, we will find out. What does that do? I am doing science, that's for sure. Okay. What is this supposed to do, though? Thing went down.
That's why I wouldn't care about doing things the right way. He'd be cared about doing things the fun way. That sounds like you're having fun.
What am I doing? I have no idea what I am doing. Other than science.
Decided to slam into a planet and just figure out how to get through it and blow up his ship in the process, you know.
Where is my ship? I need. Hi, I'm sorry. I won't disturb you. I feel like I am missing conversation. But that's probably for the better. Okay, let's see. Is there more information for me to gain here? The vessel. Found the derelict Nomai vessel deep within Dark Brandle. Vessel's warp core is long dead. I activated a 3-sided pillar in the vessel's bridge that appears to be some sort of input device. The Nomai tried to call for help, but the vessel's outgoing message system broke during the crash. The vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. The remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. Yet they're causing the death of the universe! I feel like there's more here. Like, I'm supposed to... The 3-sided input device, I'm supposed to input something in particular. But... it doesn't have the symbol, meaning there's more, like the Hanging City does.
Well, we start just checking around and see if you have any other hints as to what you could be putting in there.
I think it's the doors. I think the doors have designs on them. Okay.
Well, if you're not sure what to do, then just pick a question mark from your ship log and go figure out what it is and where it is.
No, I want to figure this out a little. I want to work on
take
it.
your time.
F. Do these doors have designs on them that I can use? No, they're just generic. That's what's on the floor. Let me see. I'm sorry I bumped you, buddy. Maybe these are each of the 3 distress, like... Oh, okay. Maybe it's the distress signals or something.
It looks like you can draw more complex symbols than just an outline, at least, so...
Oh, the coordinates for the eye! I have the coordinates for the eye!
Oh, right, do you?
I do have coordinates for the eye. Go, my little guy. Go, my little person. Go! Where? Ship! I have mighty need of you, ship. Let me inside. I need to grab photo of eye. What eye look like? Picture of eye symbols. Picture of eye symbols. Here. Oh, okay. So it's I will quickly grab photo with phone too, so I can easily see. But it's the little like ribbon and then a sideways S. Sideways L, ribbon, sideways S. Sideways, ribbon L, sideways, ribbon, sideways S. Sideways, ribbon, sideways S. Sideways L, sideways, ribbon, sideways S. I got this. I'ma send us to the eye.
See, your science paid off. You were just playing with it and you figured something out. Don't know if it's the right thing, but hey, your science is sciencing.
Let me into there. I need to go science for lore. I need the science for lore. Ow! I'm hitting the walls. That was not fun. Okay.
Yeah, don't hit your head.
This is hard. This is really hard to do. Okay. Sideways L. Pause. Pause. Okay. Sideways L. I think it was something like.
Did you take a picture on your phone?
I did, but this doesn't quite feel right. But I'm gonna go with it. That seems close enough. Okay. This one was a ribbon. So it's do, up, over, and down for ribbon. And then sideways S means do all left on the 3 first, and then go down and do the 3 on the right. And then I think I'm doing those from memory, so like we're gonna see how well that was. Okay, what happens now? Is there more lore underneath or that? I feel like I did something. I feel like I did something right. Did I do it wrong?
I mean, it seemed like you did something right. I'm not sure.
Maybe, okay. Maybe because I put them in, if I go over to the left side, something will come up? Did I do it wrong? Does this need to be down first? Wait, it's not coming back up. Did I do something?
I mean, if it's not coming back up, maybe this is the only time it didn't. Maybe you did something right, or did something else wrong. I'm not sure.
Was I supposed to get additional information from this?
If you're looking for an honest answer, let me know. 'Cause I'm gonna.
I'm just. Was I okay? Was I on the right track with the eye coordinates?
Is that just to clarify an actual ask for information?
I get okay. Well, I guess a better more general. If I do it right, is there supposed to be something that happens?
Something did happen. The thing doesn't come back up. So.
That is it?
You entered it incorrectly. You correctly scienced.
I feel like I wanted more lore. That doesn't give me more lore.
Well, maybe next time.
Maybe I just sent a signal to all the other Nomai of like, come to these coordinates. And maybe they'll be coming to help get us out of the time loop now. Who knows? Did it give me anything more for doing that? No. No. No more? Okay. Oh, let's see. There's one over here I haven't finished. Oh, I gotta go to the cannon. I'm missing a module from the cannon, the control module. Okay. So that can be my next quest. How do I get out of here? Actually, you know what? Easy solution. Probe modules. Module probe, space. Oh, view room. Okay. Maybe instead just space on this. Okay.
Yeah. They didn't let you space on the question mark just because you hadn't actually interacted with that location just yet.
Oh, I'm just gonna go owl hole. I'm not particularly picky about my holes, so.
He said.
What?
That's what he said.
Oh, it just kicked me out immediately. Okay. Where's Giant's Deep? Where is this? Where is this? Where, oh, where is it? There it is. My orbital probe cannon. You're crying.
No, I'm just sick still.
Oh. I'm clean! This is the result of going to con, though. You get con sickness. As much as I love conventions, they are not for the weak of immune systems, unfortunately. Okay, I want to match the orbital probe velocity. Unfortunately, I do need to enter some of these from the outside, so I will just, like, land here. Oh, good. Oh. No, what did I do? I messed something up. Okay, let's just... Oh gosh, just let me land on you. Okay, good enough. Now, let me try and find how to enter from the outside on some of these. Okay. You are seemingly okay from the outside. But can't enter you. think I might have already entered you from the outside. I feel like this room already got entered by me, but we will see.
I think you have been in all of the rooms.
Well, the one's a mystery, though.
I know. That's why I'm confused why it's still a mystery.
Probe track. Matt, will be the first to know the coordinates of the... I think I've already been here. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, hey. I don't know if I've ever seen that one in the air. You see what this says.
And up you go.
Mallow, my better 50%. Oh, yeah. We did read this. Okay. Yep, we read all this. I'm just rereading for a sec. Okay, so it wasn't this module. It was a different module that I needed to get into. Okay. There's those two. What about over that way? Towards Dark Bramble. Let's first just stop and get fuel, I think. I think that'll be best. Okay. Let's go back out and try and find... Try and... Okay, I'm out. Okay, this one's just completely gone. So this one might be one of the other parts that are floating. No. It's not that one, at least. Is there another part that's floating as part of this? I thought it was split into 3 parts. Yeah, but they're both just there is no... Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, you go away.
I don't know what happened to the last room. It's not here. It broke off. It's not in the wreckage. So it got sent somewhere else.
The one room that got sent somewhere else fell to the core of the planet. You've been there. So the room that you haven't been to, I think, was that one. So I think you've done everything you need to do in there. But
well, we're going to check the ship quick.
Yeah, don't take my word for that.
Because why would it be the one in the planet's core? That one fell a while ago.
Yeah, and you've already been there. Like, that's where the eye's coordinates come from, and you have that in your set.
But I didn't get any new information of that. I know I've been to that other room before.
Yeah, I mean, Amadon, you haven't been to the one that's whole, so that could be it. So there's still a question mark in here, then consider going in there.
Okay, maybe I haven't been to the one that's whole. I could have sworn I've been to the one that's whole before, though.
It's up to you, but one thing you can do, mark the one that you know was already up here and you've been to. That way you can know which one not to go to up here. Because we know that would show you which one to go to. Am I making any sense?
Yeah, I'm just gotta quickly, because I don't got much with time. It's already getting right at supernova. I think what happened before was I was going to the... I don't know. I swear to God I've been to the whole one now. Because I remember going in here and being like, going to it, and then I couldn't get to the other side. Because the other side had the doorway.
Go through the main one. Or at least skip something in the main one.
Aye. Oh well. That's gonna have to be a next time. It's getting really late here, and I still need a... it's getting really late. Maybe I'll try to do a bonus stream this weekend. We're gonna have to see, though. I have a pretty busy week with work. Yeah, thank you guys for being part of the stream, chatting, and being here. It wouldn't be as fun without you guys, okay? But we'll figure that out. If I can remember for next time, we'll figure that out. Or that just might keep evading me. I might keep forgetting about it. But yeah.
And I'll at you next time as well, Omadon, so you at least have a notification that she's coming up soon.
Anyways. It was nice. Oh! You can... I'm sorry, what?
What?
Watch the marshmallow.
Oh, yeah, when it burns, instead of like falling away, it just shrinks away to nothing, yeah.
I'm sorry, I just discovered that. It's... Anyhow. It was nice playing tonight. Talk to you guys next time. Bye!
Bye.